Peter's Warriors, Thomas Parrott.
St. Peter's definitely has a size advantage tonight. It'll be interesting to see if College Heights can utilize our speed advantage.
Oh, yeah, they've got 3 boys that are fairly decent size on the Warriors. Looks like the Warriors come up with the tip-off. Number 43, Gavin Anderson, bringing it down. Nixon Meninga playing some hard defense here. Passes it off to number 30. Dishes it in number 45. Ooh. Got her first foul of the night. Looks like it's going to be on Grayson Crumrine. This is going to be a pretty physical game, it looks like. 14 takes it over and tosses it to 24, out to 43. Anderson.
43 and 45, the Anderson brothers.
Number 30 tries to drive in, stopped by Barrett Bowen. I believe somebody said before the game number 45 is 6'7".
Oh, wow.
Year. That's pretty tall for 8th grade. That's great. 43 inbounds to number 30. Looks like that'll be a foul on Meningas. Sure, a lot of adrenaline is flowing here. College Heights has got to calm down just a little bit. Meningas has got the ball. Passes it down to number 12, Bowen. Back out to number 3. Over to Schumacher. He shoots. Oh, in and out. 43, Anderson passes it over to number 14. Back in to number 30. Tries to drive in, loses the ball. 43 recovers it.
Good help by Aiden Gibson there on the double on the block.
Oh, yeah. 45 has the ball. Turns, shoots. Oh, just off of the front of the rim. Goes back up at the rebound a couple times here. 43 has it. Puts it up and makes it. First points of the game going to St. Peter's. Oh. St. Peter's comes up with the ball on the inbound. '24 is trying to find a way to get it out. There, 43 comes up with it. Anderson drives. Nixon Meningas on defense.
Meningas had good position with his feet, but then he got caught with his left hand on his arm.
Yep. Number 32, I believe that is...
stolen by Schumacher.
Cam Marins is who that is. It came in for Nixon Meningas. Shot one up, no good. Rebounded by 43 Anderson, who's driving down. Over to 45. 45 being guarded by Crumrine. Goes up for the shot, and he makes it. Crumrine inbounding.
Good defensive position by Crumrine. He held the position. He's got to have that double come down to support him.
Oh, yeah. Marins drives, loses the ball. No foul on that. Gavin Anderson will bring it down for St. Peter's. Marins playing some defense here on the backcourt. Over to 24. A good double team there. Going to call jump ball.
Cougars have the arrow.
Crumrine inbounds to Bowen. Bowen drives, kicks it out to Crumrine. Back around to Schumacher, he drives. Oh, loses it down low. Playing some hard D on number 43, Anderson. He drives, he shoots, no good. Bowen comes up with the rebound. He's going to drive, he shoots. Oh, just off the outside of the rim. 45 comes up with the rebound, gives it back over to his brother. Number 43, Anderson, driving down. Tosses it over to number 30. And a foul on Bowen. Timeout Cougars.
That's the fourth team foul on the Cougars early on here in the first quarter. So that the Warriors will be in the bonus the rest of the first quarter.
Sure, there's a lot of adrenaline and nerves going for the Cougars coming out here. I know they're wanting to make a good show. Hopefully they can get things and play it at their pace.
Yeah, the Cougars definitely didn't want to have Meningus in foul trouble early. That changes the way the game's played for the Cougars, as Meningus is a dynamic threat for him in transition.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Coming up the end of the timeout. Lineup looks the same for both teams coming back out on the court. It's going to be St. Peter's ball. Number 43, Gavin Anderson will inbound. Gives it over number 30, Perrin, back into, almost to 43. Cam Marins comes up with the ball. Some good defense there. Passes it over to Barrett Bowen. Back over to Marins. Bowen cuts. No look. Over to Grayson Crumrine. Now back to Aiden Gibson. Over to Barrett Bowen. No look on the cut. There goes Schumacher. He goes up. Oh, just off of the front of the basket. Got to start making those easy baskets there down low. 43 shoots. Look for three is no good. 14 tries to put it up. No good. Out to 43. He misses as well. And another one.
The Cougars are making the mistake of trying to block the big shot instead of just assuming the defensive rebound. They just need to box out and hope that they miss.
Yeah.
They're not going to block the shot.
Yeah, the height advantage that St. Peter has is really going to hurt down low. And the shot by Schumacher is good. Brings us 6-3. Warriors. Cam Marins with the press. Oh, almost had the box there. 14 tries to kick it back out. Oh, Aiden Gibson almost comes up with the ball, but it goes out.
Good hands by Crumrine to get that deflection initially. Cougars just couldn't secure it.
And we've got number 5, Nolan Stanton, coming in for Gibson. Number 24 gives it over to 45. No look. Gives it out to 43. He shoots. No good.
Much better box out by the Cougars that possession.
Yes. Schumacher bringing it down. Goes up for the layup. And it's good. Oh, calling no shot. Did I get that right? Now he called.
Offensive foul called on Schumacher.
Okay. Number 4, Caden Williams, will be coming in for number 43, Gavin Anderson. 24 passes over to 14, who whips it down to number 30, and Grayson Crumrine is there to put a hand on it. Number 14 tries to get it in. Schumacher gets a hand on it. 24 still comes up with the ball. Kicks it out to 14. He shoots. No good. Marins comes up with the rebound. Gives it over to Bowen, who's bringing it down. He's going to drive. Oh, tries to shoot. 45 denies it. Schumacher shoots and misses. Number 24 has the ball, passes it over to number 30. Oh, it comes loose. I think that was Bowen and also
Nolan Stanton.
yeah, Nolan Stanton. Thank you. Barrett Bowen drives, goes to the layup, and it's good.
Good take by Barrett Bowen and finish with his left.
And Marin steals, but not quite in time. We got 6-5 Warriors at the end of the first period.
Low score in first quarter. The Warriors got it inside but weren't finishing. We gave them too many opportunities, but those last 3 possessions, Cougars did a much better job of boxing out, giving them one chance, securing the rebound, and turning it into transition.
For sure. And something we need to do is finish down low. We've missed, I think, 3 or 4 shots down low.
Yeah, the bigs down low is going to affect the inside game. We're going to have to get it in transition. You know, if they're set down low, we're not going to. Those aren't easy baskets. Those are difficult shots over a guy that's a foot taller. So what Barrett did on that last possession with the shot fake on the perimeter and getting an uncontested layup is really what the Cougars need to succeed tonight.
For sure.
We'll reset the fouls for the second quarter. College Heights did have 5 fouls in that first quarter. St. Peter's has yet to commit a foul.
All right, for this second quarter, we've got Bowen, Crumrine, Marin, Stanton, and Schumacher starting out for the College Heights Cougars. Coming back out for St. Peter's is going to be Anderson twins and number 14, Veer, number 4, Caden Williams, and then number 23, Socket Badonki. 43 is going to bring it down for St. Peter's. Kicks it over to 14. Tries to get it down to 45. He kind of tips it back out to 43. 14 again. He's going to drive. Goes up for the layup and does not connect. Barrett Bowen has the ball. Passes it up to Stanton. Stanton's going to go for the layup. And the foul by 45.
I don't think they called it a foul. He's just going to the baseline.
Okay. It's tough when you got somebody that tall. Stanton inbounds, gets it out to Crumrine. Kicks it over to Bowen. Bowen shoots. Gonna be off. Anderson comes up with the rebound. 43 driving down. Kicks it out to number 4. Number 4 Williams tries to take it in and tries to pass it. 23 comes up short.
Good two-handed block by Cam Marins.
Oh yeah. Barrett Bowen once again for the layup. Brings us 6-7 College Heights. Got a timeout.
I like the defensive strategy by the Cougars so far. They're not in a full court press, fully committed. They're basically manning on the ball, making Gavin Anderson, number 43, dribble contested all the way down the court. Just puts them into a little bit of a pressure situation. With their height, they like to set up and just enter it in, but having him pressure on the ball, he's having to make a panicked first pass, which is creating some opportunities for the Cougars.
Yeah, hopefully they can capitalize it here on it this quarter. Number 4 Williams will inbound to 43 Gavin Anderson.
And as I say that, the Cougars have dropped into a zone.
Looks like Caleb Dennis is subbed in for the Cougars. Number 43 has the ball. Passes it in to 45. He goes up and shoots, and it's good.
Yeah, that's what the Warriors are going to want to do is be able to post up Anderson 45 on the block and the elbow and just work it around.
Caleb Dennis for the shot, and it's no good. Marins comes up with the rebound. Dennis again for the shot. Again, no good. This time 45. Eiler Anderson coming down with rebound. Gavin Anderson with the ball. He drives, he shoots, and it's good.
Acrobatic shot, got it to fall.
Yeah. Barrett Bowen bringing the ball down for College Heights. Kicks it to Marins. Marins over to Schumacher. Schumacher drives, kicks it back out to Stanton. Oh. Into Dennis, no shot. Out to Marins, almost loses it there. Out to Schumacher. He drives. Out to Stanton. He drives. Shoots off the front of the rim. Marins there with the rebound. Oh, loses it to 45, Eiler Anderson. Gavin Anderson bringing the ball down.
Marins did a good job getting in there, getting the offensive rebound. Just couldn't find an outlet or a kick out to get an opportunity.
Oh, Stanton almost picks the ball off. Kayla Dennis putting some pressure. 43. Shoots. And misses. 45 comes up with the rebound. Back out to 43, Anderson. He drives. Double team there by Marins and Dennis. 14 shoots and misses. Marins comes up with the rebound. Brings the ball down, gives it to Bowen. Out to Schumacher. Schumacher drives. And out to Marins. He shoots. Oh, just off of the back of the rim. Anderson bringing the ball down again. Over to number 4, into 45. No look there. 43 shoots. Ooh, that's a splash. 3 points. Brings us 13-7, Warriors.
Good setup and three-pointer by Gavin Anderson. No closeout by the Cougars to contest that three.
Bowen with the ball. Over to Schumacher. Into Stanton. No look to Schumacher. Back out to Bowen. Going over to Marins. Bowen with the ball. Out to Marins. Schumacher. Now to Stanton. Back to Marins. And out to Bowen. Bowen drives. Oh, kicks it to Stanton. And he loses it there.
Every player there caught it and dribbled rather than caught it and just making the next pass. In order to beat this team, you're going to have to switch the court quicker than that.
On a foul on number 12, Barrett Bowen, on the shot, 2 shots. First shot's good. 14-7, Warriors. Got some subs coming in. We've got number 2.
Titus Clevenger and Nixon Meningus back in the game.
Meningus going to bring the ball down. He drives, he shoots. Oh, number 45's there to deny the shot. Meningus putting pressure on 43. Passes it into 45. Dennis there. Comes back with the rebound and the shot. The height down low has proven difficult for the Cougars tonight.
Yeah, the Cougars took the 7-6 lead, and since then they've dropped into more of a set offense, and that's a tougher way to score against bigs.
Dennis with the ball. Out to Bowen.
There you go. One more pass. One more.
There we go. Nixon shoots. Oh, just misses it. 45, Anderson comes down with the rebound. 43 is going to bring it down. Now
There's 30 seconds left in the quarter. My clock got off. I have it at 5, so we'll hold it for a minute here. Or 30 seconds, I should say.
And number 30 shoots and scores, Thomas Perrin. Barrett Bowen passes it out to Stanton. Stanton shoots. Oh, just long. 43 is going to bring it down. And the buzzer goes off for the shot. So we're at halftime, 19-7, Warriors.
I think they'll give us an 8-minute halftime. All right, here we go. We'll take an audio break here, send you through the first half recap, and be back for the second half.
right, and we're back. Just about 30 seconds left in the halftime here. Going to be starting out for the College Heights Cougars. We got number 3, Nixon Menendez. Number 12, Barrett Bowen. Number 13, Schumacher. Number 1, Gibson. And number 2, Crumrine.
There's some confusion on the arrow. It should be College Heights ball. They're going to give it to St. Peter's.
43 is going to inbound. Number 30 has it. Drives and shoots. No good. Off of the backboard on that, so Crumrine will inbound. Brandon Schumacher bringing it down. Over to Bowen. He shoots, and it's good. 3 points for the Cougars.
That's a big start for the Cougars.
Yeah, that's going to be a big help here for this third quarter. Cougars putting the press on the Warriors. 43 has the ball. Number 45 back out to 43. Into number 30. He shoots, and it's good.
Good turnaround jumper. That's the shot the Cougars want them taking, though.
Bowen over to Gibson. Out to Crumrine. He shoots. Oh, just off of the back of the rim. Bowen with the rebound.
Good extra pass by Menendez.
Bowen with the ball. Out to Crumrine. Over to Gibson. Gibson back out to Bowen.
The Warriors have a spread out 2-3 zone. Cougars are going to have to penetrate and kick. Then it's not going to be enough to just throw it around the perimeter.
Yeah, not much movement by the Cougars. Crumrine back out to Schumacher. Over to Gibson. Starts to drive.
They just need to take it all the way through the lane. If they have a contested below, they can just keep dribbling through and kick it to the opposite side. They're going to have to dribble in to create.
Back out to Menendez. He drives. Foul on number 30. Thomas Parent.
I don't believe the Cougars have a foul yet this quarter. They do show one on the scoreboard. Correct me if I'm wrong on that.
Crumrine tries to inbound to Bowen, but it's picked off. 43 down to 24, kicks it back into 30. Over to 45.
Good help that time by the Cougars. Now they got to box out.
Crumrine with the rebound.
That'll be a successful defensive strategy. Double team the block and then box out to get the rebound.
Now they just need to make something happen here on offense. Crumrine with the shot, and it's good. 21 to 13. Warriors. Nixon Menendez with the pick and the basket. Here we go. Timeout Warriors, I believe.
Take a look back at that steal and basket by Menendez. Nope, it froze up on us. Let's see. Try that again.
Looks like it was on the pass back.
Just got lazy. The Warriors just got lazy with that pass back. And, of course, Menendez is guarding Anderson. And the pass back to him, he just read.
24 over to 43. Anderson, 45, over to 14. Over to number 30, takes it up and misses. Bowen with the rebound.
Again, one shot, get the defensive rebound, that's going to be the strategy to be successful for the Cougars.
Schumacher's going to bring it down for the Cougars. Out to Bowen. Over to Gibson. Working the ball around the outside. Bowen to Nixon. Menendez back out to Bowen. He shoots. No good. Schumacher with the ball. He drives. Tries to take it up. Number 45 and number 30 there. Number 43 with the ball. Gibson trying his hardest on that. 43. Lofts it up to 45. No look. Back out to 24. Over to 14 who shoots. And it's good.
Big answer by the Warriors. Back to a 9-point lead.
Gibson with the ball.
Last time Schumacher drove in, which was the right move, but he had 3 guys defending. He should have gone all the way through and kicked it to the opposite side.
Menendez with the ball over to Gibson. Gibson out to Schumacher.
There's no point to pass to the corner if we're just going to dribble it back. That corner's got a baseline drive to create.
Crumrine with the shot, no good. 45 comes up with the rebound. Dishes over 43. He's going to bring it down for the Warriors. Schumacher picks him up the line. Bobbles the ball. 30 has it, puts it up. No good. 45 with the rebound, fighting. Gets it back out to 43. Nixon Menendez on the floor there. Schumacher tries to strip the ball, gets a foul called. Tough defense for Schumacher on 45. 14 with the ball, kicks it into 30. Into 45. Tries to take it up.
Gibson got him on the arm there on the double.
Looks like they called it on 2-2. Should be Crumrine. 2 shots for number 45, Anderson. First one's no good. In and out. Clevenger's going to come in for Gibson. Cougars fighting hard.
Got to box out the shooter.
Menendez comes up with the ball. Gives it to Clevenger. Clevenger drives and shoots. Oh. Just misses, helping back to the rim. Warriors come up with the rebound. Schumacher putting pressure on Anderson. Anderson has to make kind of a funny pass there. 14 drives and misses.
Find your outlet.
45 putting pressure on Grayson Crumrine. He's able to get the ball to Bowen. Bowen over to Menendez. Menendez to Schumacher. Schumacher shoots. Shot's no good. Schumacher putting pressure on 43. 43's going to drive. Goes up.
Tough shot.
Crumrine was there to put a hand up. Bowen's going to drive. No look. Brings it back out. Over to Crumrine. Out to Clevenger. Clevenger drives. He shoots. Oh.
10 seconds left here in the third quarter.
But the Warriors came back with that timeout, kind of iced them down a little bit. Hopefully the Cougars can come out here on this fourth quarter and make something happen, kind of get the pace of the ball game back in their favor.
Yeah, the way you beat bigs down low is you get them to defend you. So we need to penetrate like we are, but we need to look for that cutter off the penetration. So once the big's committed to you, you give the bounce pass to the cutter for an easy layup on the backside. We're getting the driving sometimes, but it's an isolated drive. Everybody else is holding. So if we're going to make that adjustment, that will help us out here in the fourth quarter.
A little bit different lineup for the Cougars here for the fourth quarter. We got Meningas, Bowen, Stanton, Clevenger, and Marins. Meningas with the shot. Oh, it's long, but Marins is there for the rebound. Kicks it out to Bowen, who shoots. And it's good. 3 points.
Good find by Marins and knockdown three-pointer by Bowen.
Meningas is down there to put some pressure. Warriors moving the ball a little slow on that bring back. Meningas causes the bobble there. Number 24 with the ball, kicks it out to 14, who shoots, and it's short. Bowen going to come up with the ball.
Again, the Cougars limited to one shot. Good move by Clevenger.
Takes it up and is short. For the Warriors, the Anderson boys are out on this lineup. 14 with the ball, kicks it into 30. No look. 14 again with the ball. Again to 30. Double team by Clevenger and Stanton. Shot goes up, it's no good. Nixon Meningas with the rebound. Kicks it over to Stanton. He shoots, and it's short. 24 with the rebound, kicks it over to 30.
Marins broke in for the rebound, but that three-point shot had no one down low.
24 is going to kick it out to 14. Rowan Veer. Good defense by Marins. Oh, they're going to call that St. Peter's ball. St. Peter's even thought it was out on them. Is going to inbound. Gives it to number 30. No look. Clevenger comes up with the ball for the layup. And it's good.
Good patience and finish by Clevenger. Coach had enough of Anderson on the bench.
That's going to bring us 24-20. Warriors. The Anderson brothers are coming back in, it looks like. Be interesting to see if College Heights can keep up the momentum here after this timeout. Is the arrow still right on the possession?
Yeah, the Cougars had the ball at the start of the fourth quarter, so it's now the Warriors' possession. I believe there's 2 timeouts remaining for the Warriors and 4 timeouts still for the Cougars.
All right, coming back in for the Warriors, the Anderson brothers, also number 30, Thomas Perrin, number 24, Luke Molinow.
Cougars are in a full court press now.
Same lineup for the Cougars. 14 over to 30, 30-43. Hurries the pass to number 30. Drives. Tough defense by Bowen, and then Clevenger comes up from the backside, knocks the ball loose. 43 Anderson will inbound. Is it to number 30? Puts the shot up, comes in behind.
Good set by the Warriors. Cougars just lost track of number 30, Perrin.
Bowen for the 3, and it's short off the front of the rim. 14 tried to have the fast break there, but too many Cougars there to slow him down. 43 over to 45.
Good steal by Bowen.
Meningas Meninga shoots, and it's just short. Schumacher putting pressure on 43.
I understand the impulse by Meningas to come down and shoot that three, but there's nobody inside for support. So that's, if you're going to take that, you really have to take it in transition before the defense gets down there to just get the easy rebound.
24 with the ball. Pressure by Schumacher. Over to 14 and to 47. 30 shoots.
Clevenger got away with a grab on the arm.
Meningas with the rebound and brings it down. No look. Over to Schumacher, who shoots, and it's good.
3-point game.
Brings us 26-23. Meningas putting pressure. 14 has it. He drives.
Wow. Did he count it? He's got his hand up still.
Calling it on Marins. 2 shots.
Didn't the basket go in?
I didn't see. Looked like he called 2 shots.
He changed his call because he didn't realize it went in. That's bad crew management there. That's where they have to get together and find out what happened. The trail official is responsible for the ball going in.
Clevenger comes up with the ball. Over to Schumacher, who shoots. Oh, just long off of the back of the rim. 43 with the ball.
Good wolf by Marins.
Oh, knocks the ball loose. Warriors come back up with the ball. 45 out to 14, who shoots, and it's long. 30's able to get the rebound and makes it. Warriors 28-23. Just about a minute and a half left. Bowen over to Meningas. Meningas to Barons. Back to Meningas, who shoots, and it's short. Clevenger almost there for the rebound. Schumacher putting pressure. 24 with the ball, 14. Tries to get it into 45. I think that was Clevenger that knocked that loose there. 43 will inbound, gives it to 30. Schumacher's there to put pressure on him. 14's open, and it's denied by number 32, Marins.
Take a look at that on replay.
And we got a timeout. That'll be on College Heights. That'll be a full timeout. Five-point ball game here in the fourth quarter. Hopefully College Heights is going to be able to come back out of this timeout and be able to make something happen.
With 1:17 left to play and only having 2 fouls, they'd have to get 3 fouls to put them in the bonus. They really need to steal. But the Cougars have had plenty of steals in the game, so it's not unreasonable to think they can get them to make a wild pass and get a conversion. They need to make sure they get all the way down and score. They probably need to call a timeout if they score so that there's not wasted time waiting to reset the 5 seconds for the inbound. And then they can set up their press.
43 inbounds to number 30. Unguarded, takes the shot, and makes it. That's going to hurt the Cougars.
That's a big 3.
Meningas with the ball. Starts to drive, kicks it over to Clevenger. He drives, and
Good
he
move.
shoots. Good move, but it was an in and out on the shot. Cougars putting pressure. And the foul by Bowen. (31-23), 47 seconds left on the clock. 43 inbounds, 24. He's going to kill time if he can. Clevenger puts some pressure on him, almost loses it, and the foul. .43 is going to inbound for St. Peter's. Inbounds to number 30 this time. Barrett Bowen's there. Puts the foul on. Brings us to 5 fouls. I think that may be 4 for Bowen. Shot, no good. Second shot. This time the shot's good. Menendez is going to inbound to Bowen. Gets it out to Clevenger. Bowen shoots. Off the back. Oh, Schumacher knocks the ball out. .43 Gavin Anderson going to inbound. Inbounds to 14. Clevenger's going to foul. 24 seconds left on the clock. Number 14 shooting for the Warriors. First shot's good. That's 33-23 Warriors. Second shot by 14 Beer. Shoots and it's good. Menendez inbounds, goes to Bowen. Bowen brings the ball down very quickly. Out to Schumacher who shoots. Oh, just misses. Out of bounds on the Cougars. Again, Anderson will inbound the ball. Having a tough time there, gets it in. Number 43 with the ball. Cougars save the ball. Back to Schumacher. Kicks it out to Clevenger. Clevenger out to Menendez. Menendez drives. Out to Clevenger who shoots. And it's good. That's 3. That's the ball game, folks. 34-26 Warriors.
Good last possession there by the Cougars. They got the steal. Clevenger athletic play to keep it in. And then that drive and dish option worked for him as Clevenger nailed the 3. But just a little too late for the Cougars.
Yeah, tough loss for the Cougars. I believe this is first loss of the season. Is that right? For
Yep.
the Cougars A team.
Yeah, puts them to 6-1 on the year.
They needed to get that figured out a little bit sooner. Drive down, dish it out, just like you'd mentioned earlier. I think that would have worked out well for them.
Cougars got into a chase in the game mentality when they got down, and they put in maybe a smaller lineup to try to get that 3-point basket. The problem is they were all hovering the 3-point line, and so when one of them took it, there was really no support underneath. We did a good job. We did a much better job on the defensive side, closing out on shots and limiting the Warriors to one chance. We were getting the one-shot rebound and then getting into our offensive set. But, you know, the basketball's an offensive game. The winners are the ones that make the shots. And we didn't make enough tonight. But we got some good shots. We got some good looks.
Yeah.
The game came down to some three-point opportunities that we didn't convert on. The Warriors hit that big three. That was number 30 Peril, I believe. Perrin, number 30 Perrin hit that big three late from the right corner to put the Warriors up 8, and that pretty much put the game away at that point. We still fouled and kept playing, but at that point there really wasn't enough time left to make a run.
Right.
All right, we'll take an audio break here. There's 10 minutes on the clock to warm up for the B game, and we'll be back for the B game.
See you in a little bit. All right, we're back for the College Heights B game against the St. Peter's Warriors. Starting out for the Warriors is 00 Alex Strimmel. Number 2, Jacob Zeb. Number 23, Socket Bodanke. Number 25, Stefan Miradamadi. And number 32, Aiden Larson. And now for your starting lineup for your College Heights Cougars. Number 31, Brent Smathers. Number 11, Emmett Jordan. Number 15, Evan Horton. Number 21, Nolan Bergerman. And number 24, Nate Vaughn.
Looks like the Cougars will actually have the height advantage in this game.
Jump's going to be done by number 24, Vaughn, and 00 Strimmel for St. Peter's. Vaughn with the tip, goes long, number 32. Larson comes up with the ball. 25, Miradamadi is going to bring it down. Back out to Strimmel. Strimmel to number 2, Zeb. Bobbles the ball. Gets it over to 23, Bodanke. Strimmel with the ball. Looks like he needs some help. Smathers is going to intercept that. Dishes it off to number 15, Evan Horton. Horton into Vaughn. Vaughn dribbles, puts it up. There's 2 points for the Cougars.
Good feed by Vaughn. Caught it, faced the basket, made his move, and got to the rim.
23, Bodanke is going to bring it down for St. Peter's. Gives it over to 32, Larson, who tries to drive. No look. Strimmel has the ball, passes it off to number 2, Zeb. Comes loose. Looked like that was Emmett Jordan to cause the bobble there. College Heights couldn't quite make the connection there.
Another steal by Smathers, but just couldn't put it on target to Horton.
Miradamadi is going to inbound to Bodanke. A little too much pressure by Smathers there. Going to get the foul.
Smathers was riding on his hip, and he was going to get away with it, but then he put his left arm on his shoulder, and that's when they called the foul.
25, Miradamadi inbounds the ball. Tries to get it to number 2, but a foul is going to be called on number 11, Emmett Jordan. Miradamadi inbounds the ball. Smathers with a steal. He goes for the layup. Oh, and it's a little too hard. 21. Nolan Bergerman comes up with the rebound. Number 15, Evan Horton with the shot, and it's good. Bodanke trying to bring the ball down. Smathers putting pressure on. Bodanke over to Miradamadi. Miradamadi's going to try and drive to the outside. Tries to put it up. No look. That's going to be out of bounds on the Cougars. Miradamadi inbounds to Bodanke. Bodanke shoots, and it's no good. Vaughn comes up with a rebound, kind of bobbles it a little bit.
Good box out by Vaughn to win that position and then outlet.
Gets it outside to Smathers. Smathers drives, shoots, just short. Bodanke with the ball over to Miradamadi. Number 15, Evan Horton, tries to make a play on it, but it's just short. Vaughn comes up with the rebound. And Again, Evan Horton brings it down for the Cougars. Gives it over to Smathers. Tosses it inside to number 21, Bergman. Foul on the shot.
Good quick entry by Smathers to the elbow to Brueggemann, and he was ready to attack the basket. The Warriors were just trailing and had to foul.
Bergman's first shot here. Oh, good looking shot by Bergman. And another good looking shot by Bergman. That's going to bring us up 7-0 Cougars. Number 25, Miradomedy inbounds to number 23, Bodanke. Bodanke tries to dish it off to Zeb. And again, that's going to be Bergman with the basket.
What a great finish by Nolan Brueggemann. He just is so good out in the open court. He's made several of those acrobatic finishes this year.
Oh, and it's picked off by number 15, Evan Horton, who goes up for the shot, and it's good. 11-0. Miradomedy inbounds it, but nobody's there. College Heights comes up with the ball. Shot's no good. Ooh.
Horton took the heat check, but it was just a little long. He's feeling it, though, out there.
Looks like we're going to have some subs come in for the Warriors. Number 10, Jonas Nolan. Number 4, Caden Williams. Number 40, Marcus Marquardt. And number 22, Arizel Villeneuve. The ball is intercepted by number 15, Evan Horton. And the basket is good. Number 10, Jonas Nolan with the ball. Gets it stolen by Smathers, and Smathers puts it up.
Good job by Edson holding this position. Smathers was able to come on the double. Just steal it right away.
Cougars going to fall back now.
Warriors are calling for a timeout.
There we go. Just about 2 minutes left in the first quarter here. 15-0 College Heights. Going to have the same lineup for the Warriors. And also same lineup for the Cougars. Looks like number 32, Jax Edson, thank you, is back in for the Cougars. Number 40 kicks it out to 22, Villeneuve. Number 4, Caden Williams driving, no look, dishes it out to number 10. Nolan almost loses the ball, gives it back to number 40, Marquardt. Marquardt to number 23, Bodanke. Number 10 with the shot, and it's short. That was number 10, Jonas Nolan. Jax Edson comes up with the ball, gives it over to Smathers, who brings it down for the Cougars. Kicks it out to number 15, Evan Horton. Into 24, out to 32, Jax Edson, Bodanke's going to bring it down for the Warriors.
Great first quarter for the Cougars.
Vaughn with the steal. He's going to start bringing it down. Gives it to number 15, Horton, who finishes with the basket. College Heights going to fall back. Number 4, Williams, brings the ball down. Drives, no look. I believe there's going to be a foul. Looks like it's on Smathers, possibly. Number 33, Luke Long, is going to come in for Smathers. Number 4, Caden Williams with the ball. Kicks it out to number 40, Mara Quinn. Over to number 10, Nolan. To Bodanke. No look for Bodanke. Tries to drive in. Over to number 10, Nolan. Out to number 40, Mara Quinn. Some tough defense by Vaughn, but they kick it out to number 4, Williams. No shot. And that's going to be it for the first quarter. 20-0, College Heights.
This will be a good opportunity for the Cougars to get deep into their bench. 20-0 lead. Hot shooting from the Cougars. Horton had a 3. Edson hit 1. I think we had one more. Maybe Smathers hit one also. I believe we had 3 3-point shots in that first quarter.
Definitely looks like they're moving the ball a little bit quicker. But again, we don't have that size difference that we had with the first game, with the A game.
Yeah, that's always the challenge when you're a coach that's coaching 2 teams, as is in the case of the middle school team, preparing for your style of play. You pretty much just have to play your style. It's hard to prepare when you're playing basically 2 different teams, even though they're both St. Peter's. The A team with 3 players over 6 foot is just nothing in comparison to the B team with players that we're actually taller than.
All right, starting out for the Cougars is going to be number 24, Vaughn, number 4, Davis, number 20, Moran, number 33, Long, and number 32, Edson. Edson over to Moran. Moran gets it down to Davis. Kind of bobbles the ball, but Vaughn recovers. Moran's going to shoot. Looks like it's just inside. They didn't call the 3. Really good looking shot by the Cougars. Number 32, Larson, gives it out to Stremmel. Stremmel out to 25, Meridomedy. Meridomedy's cut off, dishes out to Zeb. Zeb back to Meridomedy, who drives, shoots, and there's the first points for the Warriors.
Good move there. Got to the wing, dribbled to the elbow, pulled up for the jumper, and got the generous roll.
Edson over to Long. Long shoots. Oh, it's just off the front of the rim. Vaughn gets the rebound. 32, Edson to Moran. Davis, number 4, with the ball. Dribbles, no look. Number 4, Williams, knocks the ball loose. Out on College Heights. Williams is going to inbound to Meridomedy. Meridomedy out to 32, Larson. Back out to 00, Stremmel. No look. Stremmel makes a little high pass just off of the tips of the fingers of Zeb. That's going to be College Heights ball. .33 Long is going to inbound to Edson. Edson's going to bring it down. Oh, pass is high. Moran can't quite get a hand on it.
Edson tried to make the cut before he finished the pass and just lost the mark.
Again, Maridomity's going to bring it down for the Warriors. Gets it outside to number 32, Larson. Gives it back to Strimmel. Going to call the double dribble on Strimmel.
Really good on-ball defense by Garrison Davis, causing the double dribble.
Again, Edson's going to bring it down for the Cougars. Over to Long, to Davis. Davis dribbles. No look. Oh, he travels. No call, though. Out to Moran. Moran tries to get it to Edson.
Got to step to that pass.
Yeah, number 32, Larson with the steal. No good on the basket, though. Again, the pass to Moran is almost knocked out by the Warriors. Edson comes back up with it. Can't make the pass, so.
But Edson did break a number of tackles on that play.
Indeed. Looks like we're going to have a bench change for both teams. All right, coming in for the Cougars, number 11, Emmett Jordan. Number 31, Brant Smathers. Number 15, Evan Horton. Number 10, Chandler Lorimer. And number 21, Nolan Bergman. Number 40, Mara Quinn with the ball. Goes across court to 23, Badanke. Shot goes up, it's no good. Lorimer fighting for the ball on that one. Jump ball's going to be called, Warriors ball. Number 10, Nolan's going to inbound the ball. Gets it to 22, Villanovu. Oh, and the shot's no good. Number 40, Mara Quinn. Comes down with the rebound, but loses it. Again, Nolan's going to inbound the ball. Gets it to number 32. Shot by Larson, no good. Smathers brings the ball down. Drives, gives it to Bergman. Into Jordan. Jordan kind of loses the ball. They're going to call the jump.
Jordan had the right idea trying to split that double, but you just can't split it with a dribble. It's just got to be a step and a finish.
Bergman's going to inbound for College Heights. Gives it to Horton, who gives it to Smathers. Smathers with the dribble and the nice little shot, but just short. And number 10 takes off running with it. A little too much excitement there. Number 10, Nolan for the Warriors. Lorimer inbounds, gets the ball back. Back to number 15, Horton. Now back to Lorimer, who dishes in to Bergman. Shot goes up, and it's good.
Another good entry by the Cougars. Bergman at the elbow, making that slash to the basket.
24-2, College Heights. Number 40, Mara Quinn with the ball. Needs to make a move pretty quick. Number 23, Badanke. Passes to number 10, Nolan. Had a double team on him there. Larson has the ball. Out to 22, Villanovu. And then to number 10, Nolan. Back to Marquin. Tosses it over to Bodanke. No look. Number 10 now has it. Nolan gets in trouble by Lorimer. Playing some tough defense there. Larson with the ball. 43 seconds on the clock. 32 Larson shoots. Oh, just misses it off the back of the rim.
Looked good from this angle.
Boy, that did. Smathers is going to inbound to Horton, who brings it down for the Cougars. Horton gets it to Lorimer, who shoots the three. Oh, and it's just long. Larson comes up with the rebound. Smathers there to cause a jump ball. Warriors ball. Bodanke brings it down for the Warriors. He drives, no look. Dishes it out to number 40, Marquin. Marquin needs some help. Larson with the ball and shoots off of the front of the basket. Smathers is going to come up with the rebound, and that'll do it for the first quarter. 24-2, College Heights.
Well, that's the first half, right? We're at half.
Oh,
they had
sorry.
the quarter wrong on the
scoreboard. I thought that seemed pretty long for the first quarter.
All right, they put 5 minutes on the halftime clock.
It'll be interesting to see the second half to see some of these other players on the College Heights bench get some time.
We'll take an audio break here and send you through the first half recap. We'll be back for the second half.
we're back for the second half of the College Heights B game against St. Peter's. Starting out for the Cougars is going to be number 20, Moran, number 32, Edson, number 4, Davis, number 10, Lorimer, and number 33, Long. Moran's going to inbound to number 32, Edson. He's going to bring it down. Back over to Long. Long to Moran. Moran dribbles. No look to Edson. Edson with the drive. Bobbles the ball. Loses it.
Foul called.
Foul called on a shot. Number 2. Sorry, not on the shot. Calls it on number 2, Zeb. Again, Edson's going to bring it in. Looks to Lorimer. Lorimer, over to Moran, but Moran wasn't quite looking on that one. Strimmel starts with the drive. Going to give it over to number 25, Meridomedy. 32, Larson with the shot, no good. Going to have a timeout with College Heights.
Coach Carson didn't like what he saw there. He's going to get a timeout and try to reset the defense.
Lineup for the Warriors for this second half is number 2, Zeb, number 4, Williams, number 25, Meridomedy, 00, Strimmel, and then number 32, Larson. Cougars going to bring down the ball. Moran to Edson. Edson tries to pass it into Davis.
I like the play set up by the Cougars. Davis had the free throw line established, and he sunk in to get that low post pass, just threw it over his head.
Williams brings it down, shoots, no good. Larson with the rebound. Couple of Cougars on him. Strimmel with the ball, puts it up, gets fouled on the shot. .454 left in the third. Strimmel first shot. Off of the backboard in front of the rim, no good. Second shot for Strimmel is good. Brings us 24-3, College Heights. 32, Edson's going to bring it down for College Heights. Gets it over to Lorimer. Lorimer into Moran, who puts it up. No good, but gets his rebound. Ball loose there for a little bit. Chandler Lorimer comes up with it. Tries to go for a shot. But number 25, Meridomedy, is going to be there to hang on to the ball and get the jump. Williams brings it down for the Warriors. Gets cut off. Kicks it out to Meridomedy, who shoots. No good. 32, Larson with the save. Throws it in. But Garrison Davis with the save. .32, Edson tries to get it over to Luke Long. 32, Larson is able to get in there and knock that loose. Edison over to Lorimer. Lorimer drives, shoots, just a little long. Meridomedy bringing the ball down. Over to Larson. Larson into number 4, Williams. Tries to get it back out to Strimmel, but it's a little long. Meridomedy comes up with the ball, tries to shoot the 3, and it's short. Number 4 tries to put it back up, but College Heights going to come back with the rebound. Pass was a little long to Lorimer, but Moran's there to get it. Shoots, no good. Ball comes loose. Lorimer comes up with it. Back to Moran. Moran looks, no shot. Gets it out to Edson. Edson gets it to Davis. Davis tries to drive and shoot. And it's going to get the foul. Foul called on Stremmel. Going to be 2 shots for Davis. Looks like we'll have a bench change on this one as well. First shot by Davis. Oh, just misses. Coming in for the Cougars is going to be 24 Vaughn, number 11 Jordan, number 31 Smathers, and number 15 Horton. Second shot by Davis is good. Brings the Cougars up to 25. Bergaman's going to come in for number 4 Davis. Number 40, Marroquin with the shot.
It hit the cable support up top, which is a dead ball.
Number 15 inbounds to Smathers, who's going to bring it down for the Cougars. Picked up at half court by number 10, Nolan. Oh, number 4 picks the ball off. That was Williams. Smathers is able to get it back. Smathers shoots, and it's short. Ball's going to stay here with the Cougars. Number 21, Brueggemann. Over to Jordan. Jordan drives, but Bodenke is there to knock it out. Try number 2 for Brueggemann. Over to 15, Horton, who gives it to Smathers. Back to Brueggemann. Vaughn shoots. Oh, just off the front of the basket. That's short. Bodenke's going to bring it down for the Warriors. Bodenke over to number 22, Villanueva. Number 4, Williams passes it to number 10, Nolan. Ball comes loose. Jordan driving. Goes for the layup. Oh, and just misses. Horton gets the rebound, puts it up, and it's good. Cougars 27, Warriors 3. Bodenke bringing the ball down. Number 22, Villanueva, tries to get it to number 10, Nolan. A foul. Foul on number 11, Jordan. Inbound to Bodenke, who gets it over to number 4, Williams. Williams drives, but loses the ball. Knocked loose by Horton. Oh, they tried to inbound the ball to Bodenke, but it was a little long. Bodenke's able to get it back. Gets it over to Williams. Bodenke again with the shot, just off of the back of the rim. Brueggemann comes up with the ball, takes it down. Oh, drives and loses it. Vaughn tries to come up with it, but number 40, Marroquin, gets the rebound. Horton comes up with the ball, intercepts the pass. Gets it over to Smathers. Smathers shoots, Oh, in and out. Just misses a shot. 22, Villanueva comes up with the ball, gets it to Bodanke. Oh, Bodanke gets in trouble, has a travel. Horton will inbound for College Heights. Gets it to Smathers. Number 10, Nolan, playing some good defense there on Smathers. Foul, but it's on the floor. .23 seconds left in the third quarter. Smathers inbounds to Vaughn, who puts it up. Oh, just misses. Tries to get the rebound. But number 4, Williams, comes up with the ball. Drives, loses it, but Bergerman gets it and scores. Number 4, Williams. Smathers picks off, and that'll do it for the fourth quarter. Or excuse me, third quarter, going into the fourth.
During this B game, you always want to look at the fundamentals. Obviously, these kids are in a development stage, so some of the basic things, and I've liked to see the strong hands that they're receiving the ball with, pivot feet to get an outlet pass, crisp rebounds, getting off the floor to secure a rebound. Would like to see a little bit more discipline on the outlet pass as opposed to handing it to an outlet in the paint. Get that outlet extended out to start a transition.
You know, that's something you notice as you watch these boys over the years, just the progression they've made over the years. It's really a neat thing to get to watch them and watch those skills develop.
Absolutely.
All right, coming in for the Cougars, we have number 20, Moran, number 33, Long, number 10, Lorimer, number 11, Jordan, and number 4, Davis. Jordan with the ball. Over to number 20, Moran. Moran dishes it to number 33, Long. Kind of an awkward pass there to Davis. Davis tries to go up and just misses it. Jordan's going to get the jump ball.
Davis did a good job not getting stuck, able to get his foot through and get the shot off.
Number 25, Miradomedy brings it down, gives it to Larson. Larson to Nolan. No good, going to stay here. Nolan inbounds, barely gets it to Zeb. Over to Miradomedy. Miradomedy back to Nolan. Just about gets trapped there in the corner. Jordan comes in to swat the ball out of bounds. Oh, tries to inbound the ball, but it's off of the tips of the fingers of Zeb. Going to turn the ball over to College Heights. Jordan brings the ball down for College Heights. Out to Moran. Moran shoots. Oh, just off of the rim. Jordan makes the rebound and gets the shot, and it's good.
Emmett Jordan, good opportunistic rebound there and put back.
Miradomedy brings it down, gives it to Larson. Over to Strimmel. Strimmel gives it over to Zeb. Zeb drives, gets it to Nolan. Now back to Miradomedy. Tries to drive, almost loses the ball a little bit there. Gets it to Larson, who kicks it out to Nolan. Nolan drives and shoots off of the backboard. Davis comes up with the ball. gets some help from Jordan. Jordan brings it down, gets it over to Moran, kicks it into Davis. Davis makes a shot. Oh, just off the front of the ring, gets the rebound. Doesn't make the connection on the second shot. Moran strips the ball, gets it to Davis, who puts it up. And it's good and gets a foul. Number 4, Garrison Davis.
Take a look at that set on replay as Moran steals with his left, finds Davis on the cut. Davis gets the roll for the finish.
Great teamwork there. Moran with the strip and then gets it over to Davis. Excellent work, Cougars.
We're at 30 points, so it is a running clock.
Davis shoots just off of the front of the rim. Neridomidis got the ball, throws it down court to number 10, Nolan, who shoots. Oh, just misses. Davis gets the ball, being held there by Strimmel. No call. We got a jump ball. Number 32, Edson, back in. Gives it to Lorimer. Over to Moran, who shoots, and it's good!
Nice three-point basket by Moran.
Neridomedy with the ball, gives it over to Larson, who shoots. Oh, just long. Neridomedy now with the shot off the front of the rim. Got a timeout for the Warriors.
.220 left on the clock. My clock stopped when the official clock kept running, so we'll get it down to 2:20 and stop it.
Ten seconds left on the timeout.
.36-3 lead. So in the aggregate, College Heights wins tonight.
If only it worked that way.
Cougars slow to break the huddle.
Definitely taking advantage of the timeout. Warriors are going to inbound really quickly, and the shot goes up, but it's no good. Edson comes down with the ball, and he's driving. Gets it over to Moran. Moran runs into number 22, Villanueva. Shot up by Jordan, I believe.
Yep.
No good. Number 4, Williams, is going to bring it down. Number 40, Mariquin, gets it over to 22, Villanueva, who puts it up. No good. 32, Edson's going to bring it down. Drives and gets it over to Moran, who shoots. Oh, just off of the back of the rim. Jordan tries to get the rebound, but goes off of his foot. Williams going to bring the ball down for the Warriors. Over to 22, Villanueva. To Larson. Larson puts it up. No good. Bodenke comes up with it, unable to get a shot. Kicks it out to Williams, who shoots and makes it.
Clever use of the glass there. Looked like Larry Bird on that shot.
It was a good-looking shot. Brings us 36-5, College Heights. Just under 30 seconds. Jordan with the ball. Gives it to Davis, who shoots. Oh, just to the right of the basket. Bodanke has the ball. Shoots, and it's good. 2 more points for the Warriors. .32 Edson has the ball, trying to take his time to run the clock out. Gives it to Moran, and that's it for the ball game. His final score is 36 College Heights, 7 Warriors. B team comes up with the win. All right, that'll do it for us tonight. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next game.